There be little more, Imber went on slowly. It be there on the paper, the things we did. We were old men, and we did not understand. Even I, Imber, do not now understand. Secretly we slew, and continued to slay, for with our years we were crafty, and we had learned the swiftness of going without haste. When white men came among us with black looks and rough words, and took away 6 of the young men with irons binding them helpless, we knew we must slay wider and farther. And one by one we old men departed up river and down to the unknown lands. It was a brave thing. Old we were, and unafraid, but the fear of far places is a terrible fear to men who are old. So we slew, without haste and craftily. On the Chilcoot and in the delta we slew, from the passes to the sea, wherever the white men camped or broke their trails. It be true, they died, but it was without worth. Ever did they come over the mountains, ever did they grow and grow, while we, being old, became less and less. I remember, by the Caribou crossing, the camp of a white man. He was a very little white man, and 3 of the old men came upon him in his sleep. And the next day I came upon the 4 of them. The white man alone still breathed, and there was breath in him to curse me once and well before he died. And so it went, now one old man, and now another. Sometimes the word reached us long after of how they died, and sometimes it did not reach us. And the old men of the other tribes were weak and afraid, and would not join with us. As I say, one by one, till I alone was left. I am Imber of the Whitefish people. My father was Otsbarg, a strong man. There are no whitefish now. Of the old men I am the last. The young men and young women are gone away, some to live with the Pellies, some with the Salmons, and more with the white men. I am very old, and very tired, and it being vain fighting the law, as thou sayest, Hauken, I am come seeking the law. O Imber, thou art indeed a fool, said Hauken. But Imber was dreaming. The square-browed judge likewise dreamed, and all his race rose up before him in a mighty phantasmagoria. His steel-shod, mail-clad race, the lawgiver and world-maker among the families of men. He saw it dawn red flickering across the dark forests and sullen seas. He saw it blaze, bloody and red, to full and triumphant noon. And down the shaded slope he saw the blood-red sands dropping into night. And through it all he observed the law, pitiless and potent, ever unswerving and ever ordaining, greater than the motes of men who fulfilled it, or were crushed by it, even as it was greater than he, his heart speaking for softness.